Art is power. It can influence perception, opinion, and values. The involvement. Art and design from around the world comes in many shapes and sizes, from graphic design to painting, photography, and architecture, with each piece being influenced by its country's culture and history. But what distinguishes nations from each other? The power of art. Most famous architectures. Stonehenge, the most famous of all prehistoric structures. Colosseum, the largest and most famous of the Roman amphitheaters. Taj Mahal, most beautiful building in the world. The Burj Khalifa, tallest skyscraper in the world since January 2010. Empire State Building is one of the most popular tourist attractions in New York. Most famous temples in Asia. Angkor Wat City Temple is one of the most beautiful examples of Cambodian or Khmer architecture. The Borobudur is the largest and most famous Buddhist temple in Indonesia. Baalbek, created to be the largest temple in the Roman Empire. The Harmandir Sahib Golden Temple is the main attraction in Amritsar and the most important religious place to the Sikhs. King Kakujaya, or the Temple of the Golden Pavilion, is the most popular tourist attraction in Kyoto. The Temple of Heaven is China's largest existing complex of ancient sacrificial buildings. The Wat Phra Kaew, or Temple of the Emerald Buddha, is a famous temple in Bangkok. A jade statue adorned in gold clothing, it is one of the oldest and most famous Buddha statues in the world. The Taksang Monastery, or Tiger's Nest, is the most famous Bhutanese monastery. Ranthambore Temple is the largest and most important temples of the Jain cult. Lotus Temple is the most famous temple of the Baha'i faith and one of the most artistically built concrete structures. Most expensive carpets. The Kerman Vase carpet. This mid-17th century Persian rug recently broke the record held by the pearl carpet of Baroda by becoming the world's most expensive rug, eventually selling for $9.5 million. Pearl carpet of Baroda, one of the most written about rugs on the planet, and for very good reason. The carpet was created using 2 million pearls. Obviously, this kind of handiwork comes at a cost, which in 2009 was $5 million. Persian silk rug, the holder of the most expensive title prior to the pearl carpet of Baroda, this 500-year-old masterpiece still managed to fetch $4.45 million. This example stands out due to its age, the use of colors, and the outstanding knot density. Most famous paintings of all time. Mona Lisa has been acclaimed as the best known, the most visited, the most written about, the most sung about, the most parodied work of art in the world. The School of Athens is one of the most famous frescoes by the Italian Renaissance artist Raphael. Las Meninas has been one of the most widely analyzed works in Western painting. The Night Watch is the common name of one of the most famous works by Dutch painter Rembrandt van Rijn. The Card Players, his most expensive painting. Through art and history, we experience culture, historic time periods, politics, and religious atmosphere at the artist's time. The cycle of learning art is truly a discovery through creativity. Any form of art is a form of power. It has impact, it can affect change. It can not only move us, it makes us move. Ozzie Davis.